wagon climbed up the steps of Mount Bonnell, went to Stubbs to raise some hell. Taking your baby down Lady Bird Trail, you ain't met my Boston yet. If you haven't boot scooted at Dodge Depot or met Tammy, the best bartender you'll know, never had a margarita with Melvin at Matt's El Rancho, you ain't met my Boston yet. If you haven't stand up paddle with the you know who, watched an Austin sunset with all its hues, or been to Deep Eddy to have a few, you ain't met my Austin yet. If you haven't hit a ball at Butler Park or heard ACL music way past dark, never felt the boom from Smoky deep in your heart, you ain't met my Austin yet.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Adjacent. This month of May, we are doing the Chicken Fried Steak Challenge. And we've started with the first one that was requested for us to go try out. So, Shelly, where did we go and what did we order?
Well, you guys, we went to our March Madness winner, Matt's El Rancho, and ordered their chicken fried steak with double gravy, and it came with the perfect side salad and Jody's beloved fries.
Well, and Shelly added a twist because our waitress, Liz, who's been there since 2017, I think she said, about 7 years, she said, oh, here's a little pro tip. And what did you do to your chicken fried steak?
Yeah, she said to add some of their green salsa. I didn't even know they had green salsa, FYI. Some of their
I think it goes on the chicken tacos.
Okay.
Like the verde.
Okay, the verde. And the chicken, the green salsa alone is delicious, FYI, you guys. But she said put some of the green salsa inside of the gravy. And thank you, Liz. It's very spicy. It was delicious. It was dreamy. I mean, it was a flavor change. It was so good.
Well, she said her friend Gina, the other adorable waitress, was the one that kind of started this. Like, add a little bit of the green chili into your gravy. Another thing we did, which I thought was really smart. So I like a lot of gravy when I get my chicken fried steak. But we were splitting because remember, we have our rules, one bite, but we ate like almost half of it at least.
It was huge.
It was huge. Yeah. Like the chicken fried steak it's pretty big. So we had
plate.
It did, except for the fries and the little bread. But we wanted the gravy on the side because we used it like a dipping sauce almost. I didn't put it all over because we wanted to see the crispiness of the breaded part of the chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
And it didn't disappoint. It was a thin amount of breading. It wasn't like sometimes it can be overwhelming amount of breading, right, Shell? What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I like the breading. I like it to be extra crispy. But they just so you guys know, they make it to order. So
yeah, that was like a surprise. I had no idea.
Yeah, it was like mama's cooking, you know.
Yeah.
Not our mom. But
our mom is not a cook. Our mom was not a cook. That's where we got all our skills.
Maybe we should say it's like Daddy's cooking. I mean, I don't know. I was like,
well, I think maybe like Adriana.
Yes.
Anyway, but it came out lickety split. It did have the side salad, which John and I had a debate, like, what kind of salad do you like with your chicken fried steak? And it's like, I don't like a big whopping salad. I want just a small bowl salad with some tomatoes. John likes his a little runny. Add a little ranch, but they also brought us like the cilantro ranch, which I think that's what it was. And both of the ranches were great. Just a little bit of salad. I mean, this is not a healthy meal necessarily, but you don't feel as guilty when you order it. But this is the funny thing about Matt's. A lot of people don't order the chicken fried steak. there was a guy behind us who was asking about the chicken fried steak. Well, when we ordered it, I was like, dang it, I misordered.
Yeah, but it's dreamy.
I think it's great. It's a great alternative if you're not really wanting enchiladas that day or fajitas or something like that. It's a great alternative for when you go to Matt's, the winning of the March Madness restaurant version adjacent style. And if you're going to Matt's and you want something that sticks to your ribs, you're not going to be hungry for the rest of the night, that is a great option for you. I've had their fried chicken, which is usually my go-to. If I'm going to get like a chicken fried steak, I usually do the chicken fried chicken. Equally delicious. So, and it comes with our wedge fries. Shelly said she likes mashed potatoes and green beans, but wedge fries are my preferred, or collard greens. That's right. But I like, anyway, I think it's definitely a contender for best chicken fried steak. Remember, send us your pics. We'll go try it out. If you want to come join us, we'll share. We're definitely table share people. So come join us and enjoy a chicken fried steak. And it's delicious. And Liz was an incredible waitress.
Oh my gosh, she was so good. And there's something going on at Matt's, you guys. I don't know if you know this, but you gotta look around and see if you can find the little Jesuses.
Right. So we ran into Pistol Pete. Everybody knows
I know you're shocked that Pete was at Matt's.
And he came and sat with us, and he had given both of us a little tiny Jesus, and it's hilarious. And I love those little things, and I keep it in my purse. And he said, no, we've been putting them all over Matt's to see how long they'll last up there.
Yeah, so and we looked around and we were like, oh.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's like, there's Jesus.
Yes.
He's all around. He's all around you.
He's all around you. Yeah. Very, very entertaining, and we're gonna play along and add some Jesuses. We're very excited. And you guys, there's another manager there. I had no idea.
His name is Aaron.
Yeah. Who knew?
Boy, tight ship.
He runs a tight ship.
We were getting all the info from Liz. She was giving us
Liz is incredible.
I mean, there's some great waiters and waitresses there, and it's definitely a family feel there. And people have been working there for decades,
Yes.
Shelly and I have always asked Melvin if we could be the silverware rollers, but he said, well, that job they hold for people who still are working at Matt's, but are physically not as able to do the waiting part of the job. So I was like, dang, that would be great, because what a fun afternoon. But I bet that is a lot of silverware to roll, because that's a busy restaurant.
It's a busy restaurant. It is so busy and lovely and amazing, but it's very well rounded. You can get your tacos, your fajitas, your steak. They have a steak that Nemesis swears by.
Yeah.
They have the chicken fried steak, and I mean, it's just well rounded. But you gotta put the green salsa inside the gravy. It's delicious.
It gives it a little kind of a little bit of a bite to it. Yeah, a little kick.
I like it.
So there are some places that we're gonna go to Hoovers, I believe, next before it closes, right, Shelly? We got to get in there. So
I agree.
But some other places that have been recommended are Hyde Park Bar and Grill, Moonshine Grill. We also have Lucy's Fried Chicken, and that looks delicious. And Jack Allen's, of course, in Oak Hill. I love their food. And then Colleen's Fried Chicken. I've heard great things about that.
Me too.
So Sawyer's and Company. And you guys give us, what do you think? Where do you think we should go next? Other than we're going to go to Hoovers, and then where should we go after that? So keep giving us your recommendations. There's a lot of great restaurants in Austin. Having that Southern comfort food, just makes you feel like you're at home. And so Shelly, I'm going to ask you a question. We've played this game with the Wynns before. What would be your death row meal if you had to pick one meal before the lights were out on you because you did some horrible crime?
Yikes. Okay. Yikes.
What would be your death row meal?
Well, it would be a combo of this is gonna sound really odd. It would be Egon's ribs,
Okay.
John Wynn's cornbread.
Nice.
I love his cornbreads.
It's very good, and it's right out.
And yeah, those two things. Kimmy's potato salad.
Oh my gosh, she makes the best potato salad.
Some good collard greens. I love collard greens or spinach.
Yes. What was your drink?
I'd probably go, since it's my last go, it would probably be some brown juice.
Really? I've never seen you drink brown juice. Some moonshine?
A little bourbon every once in a while. Yeah.
Really? I had no idea. I thought you were gonna say a skinny margarita from one of your favorite haunts there. Mine would definitely be John makes really great fried chicken. If you haven't had it, boy oh boy, it's really good. And then he makes like a special kind of gravy off the skillet that gives it like a brownish color. I like that. And then I love spinach, like a steamed spinach. That's delicious to me. I would have to do a yeast roll. I love a yeast roll. Even a Sister Schubert's rolls. I love Sister Schubert's rolls.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, challenge accepted. Like, you see that and you're like, challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. And I would have to say, I'd have to have my grandmother's mashed potatoes. She made the best mashed potatoes. No gravy needed. Just right. Perfect. Those were the best. I think just one plate. And my drink of choice would be a Miller Lite.
Shocking.
Or an Ultra.
Yeah.
So after we went to Matt's, we did go over to Shelly's favorite, Little Dottie, and Letty and Kim came by. But Letty ordered these chicken lollipops.
Yes.
Chicken lollipop with buffalo sauce. They were delicious.
They were.
I was like, this is really good. And I am a very picky wing eater. I only like the flats. I don't like the legs. And I'm so picky about it. And I usually just like John's chicken wings, but I don't know. These were really doggone good. I liked them. Did you like them? And that wait staff there is just, that's another great place. But they don't have chicken fried steak.
They don't. They don't. They do make my favorite salad. That I can't even think of the name of it, but it's one of their chicken patties. I love it.
Oh, it's very good. It has some avocado, and I think it has a lot of different types of greens. It's very good. It doesn't really need a salad dressing. It just has a lot of great. It has a salad dressing mixed in there, but it's very light and
it's very light.
It's very, very delicious.
So the Thunderbird.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
So if you have not been to Matt's to get a chicken fried steak, you go over there, say hi to Melvin, or if you can see Aaron, he runs a tight ship, and try to get Liz to wait on you. Say,
oh my gosh, Liz was top notch.
Yes, top notch.
Top notch. Yeah. I mean, that service, she explained everything to us. She told us about the secret menu, what to add to things. You know, we asked her a couple of questions and she went and found out the answers. I mean, it was like, above and beyond. Bravo, Liz. Bravo. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, it makes a big difference in restaurants when you
it
have
sure
great
does.
staff working with you. So,
If I was gonna open a restaurant, I would try to poach Liz.
yes, for sure. If you have not been going on our Patreon, please go on our Patreon. I posted a couple of things recently, so keep an eye out. I know this is coming out in May, but we're trying to post as much as we can. So
Okay.
keep watching because there's some funny stuff coming out. And then
Okay.
do a doom scroll on it. Go back and look at the old stuff too.
Yes, don't scroll us. We're fine.
We're funny. All right, I love you, Shelly.
Love
Texas.
I love chicken fried steak.
Yeah.